Hello, cadre and YouTube. Me and my wife right over here, where you can't see her again. Um, we're doing another scent review. Decided we can't go out and sample scents, and I was jonesing just to smell some new stuff. So we ordered the sample pack.
You, not we.
Me ordered the sample pack from Gallagher Fragrances. They just and this one wasn't anything fancy. They just came in a bubble protection and just simple samples. So we got the sample pack, and then I also ordered one of them. The Eau Fresh is part of the sample pack, but you can get Eau Fresh the 5.0, which I guess is a ramped up fragrance, and that's separate. So I got that one too. So anyway, this will be much shorter, hopefully, than our last video. There's not a big story to tell about each one, just the scent notes, and we'll let you know what we think. So we'll just get to it. So the first one is Rosé All Day, and I already have our little tester strips set up here with the names on them so we don't forget. All right, and this one, it says, is Apple Crisp Plum, Dark Rose, Brown Sugar, Tonka Bean, and Stainless Steel. Now that's not bad. Now normally I hate rose scents, and I get rose.
That's the first thing I got.
But I do get, there's like a, what did it say, green apple? Apple Crisp. I get more of a green apple. And there's some spice. What am I getting in there? The brown sugar is making it a little bit richer than just a rose.
Yeah. I get the green apple. I get spices.
You like it?
Not really.
Oh, really? Why?
I don't know. I think it's a little too strong.
Oh.
I get apple pie. A strong apple pie.
And rose?
I when you first sprayed it and it wasn't even close to me from far away, I got rose, but now when I have it in my hand, I don't get rose at all.
It's not really on my hand. It is permeating the air quite a bit. I'll tell you that. I'm getting rose. So anyway, I wouldn't mind smelling that one because there's enough other stuff other than rose that I would like to smell. Let me just spray here. So this one is called Perfecto, like the fruit pear. So this one is pear, melon, grapefruit, champuca, patchouli, and driftwood. Ah, that's interesting. I'm getting somewhat of an evergreen note, actually, which I get the melon. I don't get the pear. And the patchouli might be there in the back side.
I kind of get a tea scent. It's light. It started off light. Now it's kind of not light. But it's nice.
All right.
It's all right.
All right. So the next one is, I don't think I showed you then. So this is the Perfecto. So this one is Fine Apple. So this company was started by, I believe it was Daniel Gallagher. One guy it's his company. He makes all the scents. And it's only 4 or 5 years old, from the United States here. And the deal is I guess that one day he was wearing a scent that his wife said, oh, somebody at work's wearing that same thing. And he's like, well, I want to wear different stuff. So he went to a department store, and everything there didn't catch his fancy. And then he started looking at niche fragrances and found them a lot more interesting, but still not exactly what he was looking for, and just decided to make his own stuff. But I would say he needs to hire somebody to help with the names. These are a little bit cheesy for
Looks like he's Irish.
Gallagher, yeah.
Well, and then there's a clover in the middle.
Yeah. So this is magnolia, green apple, pineapple, jasmine, dry woods, and musk ambret.
I like
I
this one.
get the pineapple for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Green and pineapple sweet. That's good.
Now, see, I'm thinking maybe this one I would need to see on dry down on somebody, just because it's so pineapple forward. I would think to be a good scent, you would need enough layers that people don't think you smell like a pineapple, that you've got that with something else. And I'm not, now that it's dried a little bit, I'm getting a little bit more floral behind it.
You said magnolia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting the magnolia.
Yeah. So, again, like with all this stuff, it's tough to, these are just all first impressions, obviously. And before I go to buy anything, I'll obviously wear them all, and they all smell differently after wearing them for a while. So this one's called Wicked Good. So you just need that for the name. All right, so that's a winner of a name, I think. Chocolate, Madagascar, vanilla, and tonka bean. So make a good cookie, I guess. All right, so yes, chocolate. I'm getting chocolate and cardboard.
I'm just getting chocolate. It smells like pudding.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah, I
it.
don't, you know, it smells good, right? But not something you'd want on your body.
No.
Yeah. All right, moving on. This one is Evergreen Dream.
Oh, this one I thought you may like.
Galbanum,
It's galban.
I don't know, cashmere, lavender, pine resin, patchouli, and oak moss. Yeah. I'm super into pine scents. My bath soap right now just smells like an evergreen tree, and I've got several shapes. I love that. I love the in your face, like you got your head in a Christmas tree. This isn't that. It's not bad, but it's not. I don't feel like I'm getting hit with a. I'm trying to figure out what it is. There is some resin. And a sweet, it's a lavender. If you think lavender, you can smell lavender.
Yeah.
It doesn't pop out at you, but you get pine and lavender. So that's
I
nice.
like it. And you say you don't like lavender.
Well, because it doesn't pop out as just in your
That's nice.
face lavender.
It's fresh.
And it's got enough. I'm trying to think of, would I wear this? I would not wear probably the other ones at all. This one I might try to see what happens on dry down. This is another nice name, Amongst Waves. Hey, we're doing good. There's only 4 left, and we're only, I had to stop the video briefly, so I don't know, maybe 6 minutes into this? What was the last one? Half an hour long? Ooh.
You got 25.
Yeah, we had a ton more last time. So this one is green apple, honeydew, lime zest, sea salt, aquatic notes, and patchouli. Aquatic notes is not a scent note. Well, okay. So what was the other one? There was another one. The pear. Perfecto is pear and melon. To me, this is all melon. We'll see it dry down a little bit. I'm getting 100%
Melon.
green melon, like honeydew melon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So there could be, you could think, well, some of that fresh is the salt air and stuff like that, but what it mixes to. No, okay. So now let's dry it a little bit. I'm getting is salt, sea salt. It's funny. I'm getting a little bit metallic, but it's still pretty sweet. Moving on, Keep it rolling. Keep the viewers interested. Bergamot. Now bergamot, I think, is in about half of the fragrances I've seen. Let's dry this down beforehand so we don't have to wait. Let's see. Bergamot. Oh, that's strong. Bergamot, ocean mist, cedar, orange blossom, ambroxan, and white amber musk. All right, I'm getting obviously citrus.
Oh, orange blossom.
Yeah. And the blossoms. I'd be interested to smell that on the skin. I think sometimes when something is blooming, maybe like an orange tree, and there's too much sweetness, too much pollen, that's a little bit almost sickeningly sweet. It's almost there, yeah. Where you almost cross over into,
I don't get
like
any bergamot.
Yeah, like swimming pool, chlorine, kind of chemically sweetness. All right, we're down to the last two, the two volume level maybe of Eau Fresh. I'll show you in a second. Let's spray this. Whew. Boy, that last one, they're still hanging in the air, some of these. There you go. Eau Fresh. Black currant, Concord grapes, dried tobacco leaves, sandalwood, orris butter, and ambergris. Now, the difference between these two is the 5.0, the next one we're going to smell, is supposed to be more smoke. So I'm expecting some smoke out of this. It didn't say they had dried tobacco leaves and sandalwood, but there's nothing about smoke. I don't smell any smoke.
I smell Concord grape.
Do you? That's right. I'm getting vetiver. I'm getting a green weed, a dried weed. Maybe I could see the cedar note in there.
I smell a citrus. Like a...
No, you don't.
I got some sort of citrus. Like a pomelo.
No smoke, right?
Mm-hmm. No, but a bit of a tobacco. Some sort of like lead, like a...
So he's got a lot of fruit forward scents. I think
Weird.
this is, and what's interesting is, you know, his it sounded like his intent was to invent scents to wear himself, and I'll try the evergreen one. This one's I still get a vetiver, a very earthy, weedy green note to this. So I might try this one on, I'll say the other ones though are very not, you know, and I wear a pretty good variety of things. I don't care if they're feminine or not, and most of these, they're just too fruity. I would not go for these. So the cost of just the set, so everything you've seen so far was $45. Oh, now see this one, the scent notes are exactly the same. It just has more smoke, and there's smoke. You smell it?
No.
Not yet. Oh, now she doesn't like my smokiness. I'd send me to heaven a nice campy.
Oh.
You see? Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yes.
No.
Oh, and that's the killer, is that the super smoky scents that I just love are very polarizing. So I'm very hesitant to wear them, one, when I'm gonna be home because she'll smell it and not enjoy it, or when I go to work because they're so potent. Although now that all of our meetings pretty much are remote, even when I go to work, I'm in my office. So I've been a little less hesitant to wear. Now it's calming down. So that was on first. Now smell it. No, I'm getting more cedar. Maybe the tobacco. Oh, yeah. So this will be first. This could be. I'm hopeful for this. I'd like to smell like this. I'd like to have this on if it lasts all day. If it doesn't have more fruit notes coming forward, because there's a little bit of sweetness emerging too. So anyway, there we go. Hope you enjoyed this one. I think we might keep doing this stuff. It's nice to find. I don't even remember how I came across. I think I was watching a review show and they happened to mention Gallagher. Oh no, I was looking for smoky scents, and somebody mentioned this one, the Oh Fresh 5.0. That's how I came across it. But it's kind of neat to go into some of these smaller houses that sell kind of the sample packs and being able to try them out, since we can't get out and do that. So anyway, there you go. I guess that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching.